hours actually. One this morning and then one this afternoon, and then I just got out of the bath. I had nachos for dinner, vegetarian nachos. They were really good. I'm not going to talk about what happened with Matt. I don't want to. I don't even care. I'm like over talking about it today, and I don't really want to manifest certain things in my life, which is constantly talking about drama and negativity. So I'm going to try to just, like, for a few days, just, like, not talk about it, not focus on it, because it just makes me, it's draining, you know what I mean? So if you guys don't know what happened, I'm sure there's somewhere you can find out what happened somewhere. Alrighty, so we're not, anything that I don't like, even if it's not rude or negative, but I know condescending comments, so the moderators might not know the condescending comments because they don't, but I do. So you guys leave nice condescending comments. It's going to be okay with your fake accounts because I know who you are. So just know that we are still on high black mode. We will still be on high black mode, and we only want positivity here. So thank you. Yeah, so this weekend, my sister-in-law is, my soon-to-be sister-in-law is coming over tomorrow. Her and my brother are getting married in September, and my brother and my mom are the only people really that I talk to in my family anymore. So I'm really excited to go to their bachelorette party on Saturday, but she's going to come over tomorrow and stay the night with me and the girls, and then I'm going to do her hair on Saturday morning. And then we're going to go to the luau themed bachelorette party. Yeah, I am. I talked to my brother a little bit, not as much as I used to, but I definitely still, he's still a part of my life. I have been to Single Barrel. I really like Single Barrel. It's right here in the town that I live. It's a really nice restaurant and it's delicious. I've been there quite a few times. Am I lonely or happy? Both. I am both lonely and happy and sad and hurt and all of those things. What's my favorite restaurant? So I don't have a favorite anything, like I explained to people a lot, but I do love Texas Roadhouse. I am very basic, but I have quite a few favorite restaurants. Thank you. I have not finished my book yet. No, I actually haven't even read any of this book at all today. And I've just been so exhausted. I just think it's a number of things, but girl, yes, those rolls at Texas Roadhouse are my jam, dude. I've not been to Hito, but I've always wanted to go. Aw, thank you. Someone said my eyelashes are amazing and so long. These are my real eyelashes with no mascara. I use an amazing lash growth serum called Lash Boost by Rodan & Fields. And actually, I left my fucking lash growth serum up north at Matt's cabin, I think. So that fucking sucks. Because it's like $70 a bottle. You only go for the buns and the butter. Well, I love the Texas Roadhouse rolls and their butter. I use a whole cup of butter just for one roll, and I'm a dipper. And, when we went to Vegas, we went to this really fancy steakhouse and had this really expensive steak. And honestly, they overcooked it, and a Texas Roadhouse filet was much better. Thank you guys. I have been to Missouri. That's where I went to basic training for the Army. Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It's called Fort Lost in the Woods. Hold on one second. Missouri. It's called Fort Lost in the Woods. Hold on one second. Text messages. Oh, Fort Leonard Wood is the worst for basic training. And of course, like, and I joined the Army. Hold on just a second. Basic training. And of course, like, and I joined the Army. No, I mean, I'm tired and I'm mentally exhausted and I'm have a headache and I'm, thank you. I appreciate that. Italian posh. How many tattoos do I have? I don't know, to be honest. Quite a few. I have not been to the Texas de Brazil in downtown Detroit, but I bet it's good. Thank you. Oh, the less makeup, the prettier. Thank you. That's really fucking sweet. I really appreciate that, you guys. Very nice. Patrick Ta. I use the full syringe. Which, okay, I do have makeup on. I have Patrick Ta on my lips. But, yeah. I've never been to Eddie V's. I had an okay day. Thank you so much for spelling. I appreciate it. I do like the Rodan & Fields skincare products. I tried to switch a couple months ago. I've been using Rodan & Fields for, I don't know, 6-7 years. A couple months ago, I tried to switch to the Kiehl's because it's more natural, less chemicals, and I just couldn't do it. Once you get used to Rodan & Fields, I think you're just hooked, especially because I'm not going to change. I'm sorry, I don't like it when he looks at other women. You know what I mean? And he makes me feel terrible for it. So, like, I don't really know what to say. That's something that he'll always do. He'll always talk about other women. He'll always have a wandering eye. He doesn't understand that when yeah, I get it. I met him in this lifestyle where he talked about other women all the time. But, like, we were both married to other people then. And now that he's, like, all mine, I need him to give me the attention I deserve before he goes and talks about other women. And I don't think that that will be ever something that he's able to do. I don't think he wants to do it. I don't think he sees why it's important. And there's always an excuse on why he cannot do that. So that's just something I'm not willing to compromise about. I need to be made to feel like I'm the most important woman in his life. And I just don't think that that is something that he understands or can... Oh, hi, Matt. So now you have to change, huh? This is something, like, literally, I told you when we were in a polyamorous relationship and married to different people, it was a lot different. If you'd like to join me on this live, feel free. Just come right on in here. But when you're mine, I need to feel like I am the most important woman in your life, that I'm the most beautiful woman that you see, that I'm the only woman that you see. And if you do want to look at other women, that's fine. But when you're not making me feel like I'm even, like, seen by you, then I don't know. Like, I get it. I have an issue drinking and gaslighting, okay? But I'm not going to compromise what I expect my 100% main man to treat me. So if you can't understand that, then, I mean, we're going to work things out as friends. Obviously, we have to be friends. But I will not allow any man to make me feel like I am not the most important woman in their life, that I'm going to give my life to, and that I'm going to be the most important woman. You know what I mean? Like, I make him the most important thing in my life. And all I want is a little attention before you go giving other girls attention 24/7. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry if that's too much to ask, or asking you to change too much. And of course, he can't be in here because he doesn't like what he's hearing. And I'm not fucking bad talking him right now. I'm not bad mouthing him at all. There will be a woman for Matt that does not care that he checks out other women all the time and does not give the attention that that woman deserves. There will be a woman, I guess, that is fine with that. But I'm sorry, if you're going to be checking out other women 24/7, I'd just like to hear that, like, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, to, like, look at me. Look at me when we're in public. Maybe look at me. You know what I mean? And then when I say that that's what I want and you haven't even looked at me, I've gotten all ready, try to make myself look pretty for you, and you can't even say, hey, you look gorgeous. And then when we get to a restaurant or a bar or wherever it is we're going, all you do is stare at everybody except for me. Whether it's the TV, whether it's the fucking, it doesn't even matter if it's a woman, it doesn't matter if it's a goddamn statue. But, like, I feel like unwanted by you very much. So I know you're still in here listening. So there you go. And physical touch. That's all. And if you want, if he was filling my bucket overflowing, like when we were married to other people, he filled my bucket with affirmation and physical touch, like, because I was like his side piece, right? Because we were in a polyamorous relationship, I was the other woman, and he was constantly giving me attention and just doting over me. You guys saw it, you know what I mean? And now that I'm his main woman, I am literally made to feel like I am, like, honestly, like I am a bother to him, and constantly checking out other women. Like, just check out me. Grab my ass instead of being so thirsty over. And he'll literally, like, look at twos and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, can I get a fucking compliment? Like, can I get a kiss? Because I'll try to kiss him and he'll, like, back off. Like, dude, okay. And it's not like that all the time, guys. It's not like that all the time, but when it is, it is. And he's not, obviously he's not willing to even see my point of view. And so, you know, I'm not going to lower my standards for anybody ever. But like I said, thank you, Katie. We will be friends. You know what I mean? We have, Mark and Misty are together and we all share children and we will have to be friends, but I am not trying to work it out with him. He doesn't even fucking see my point of view. He comes on here on TikTok and maybe he tells you guys that he sees it. I don't know. But I don't, you know, when it comes to, like, real life situations, and it does hurt. It fucking hurts really bad. But it is what it is. But, you know, again, thank you guys for being here on TikTok with me to help keep me strong. You know what I mean? Because I really, really appreciate that. He said he thinks I'm his person. Well, why doesn't he treat me like that? He might, you know, one thing, guys, is, like, people can talk a big talk, but until you have action behind your words, you know what I mean? Like, you can talk all you want. You could tell the internet all the stuff you want. But until I see actions, you know, I treat him like he's my person. I treat him like the fucking world, well, I treated him like the world revolved around him. I always tried to make him feel so handsome and so wanted. And I will tell him, I'll be like, oh my God, you look so hot. And he'll be like, that's just getting old. I'm like, well, I really do think that you look hot. Like, Yeah, I made his lunches. Those are the compliments I got all the time, that I made good lunches. Yeah, I do deserve somebody that makes me never question my worth. You are correct. And I mean, it's just, again, it's not like Matt's fault. We did meet in the lifestyle. We did meet, and I did know that he checks out other women all the time. But when I've been telling you for months, like, it's fine if you check out other women, just make me feel special, make me feel beautiful, make me feel wanted, touch me, kiss me, do all the things that you did while we were both still married. Like, and he'll be like, oh, like, he'll say like things like, oh, I'm tired, this and that. Dude, how come I know you're capable of these things because you did them 6 months ago. And now that you're fully mine, you don't do them? Like, is that how this works? Because I don't, that's fake. I don't want it. No, we don't. So we don't share children together. And someone asked, why would we have to remain friends? Because our exes, I think that was my daughter. I fucking hate not having another phone. Maddie! Must have been her. But our exes, my ex-husband and his ex-wife are together, and we all share children, and I don't want my children to have to split up every fucking holiday. If Matt doesn't want to come to the holidays, then fine. But I would hope that he would, so his kid didn't have to split up the holidays, so we have to be friends. Like, we're going to be in each other's life. I'm not saying we have to be best friends or anything like that, but I know, for real. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Like, I lost 400 people by being on pause. It's okay, I don't care. I'm about to go to sleep, though. I'm tired. Thank you, guys. You loved splitting holidays? Dude, good for you, but, like, I know my daughter hated it. I know I did not enjoy it. Yeah, 2 of everything is great and everything else, but it's a lot on a kid to go back and forth during the holidays. But whatever you say, I feel like that comment was actually a little bit condescending. And if I feel the slight most condescendingness, I'm going to block. So that is definitely something I will do. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, this book is amazing. It's a great book. Hello, guys. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, like I've said a million times, and he's said it too, our relationship is toxic. Yeah, this is an amazing book, so make sure you guys read it. Did Matt call? Maybe. Thank you. Where in Cuba am I from? I'm not from Cuba, obviously. Yeah. No, I'm single. I'm not still swinging. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. It is hard when your parents get divorced, for sure. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys sending me love. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard. I guess I shouldn't have been talking bad about Matt here on TikTok. Do I ever come to the Macomb area? I do. Ugh. Special and pretty. Especially like, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal, to be honest. Like, I don't need that much attention and like doted on, but like it wouldn't be that big of a deal if he wasn't constantly gawking and checking out other women. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. If he wasn't doing that all the time and he wasn't telling me I was pretty and giving me the attention and touch, like, I would probably settle. And you know what I mean? Like, but every time we go somewhere, it's like, and constant talk about, anyways, I don't want to talk about it anymore, to be honest. Yeah, there is a difference between saying how you feel and bashing people. 100%, that's correct. But yeah, I can't settle for someone who won't even let me have a sip of wine. There's loads of things. Yeah, I mean, he would let me have one, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, he would let me have one, you know what I mean? Not that he would let me. I would do whatever the fuck I want, but and I understand like there are times where my drinking is a problem. You know what I mean? But at the same time, just because. So you see, guys, I can admit my wrongs. That was wrong for me to say that, but I think you guys know what I mean. Thank you. I do have to stop with him. You're correct. You guys, I'm trying to read all of these. Someone said, you have so much to offer. Don't let someone steal your light because you are the sun. Thank you. And remember that about yourself as well. He's voiced that before and you didn't get mad at him for bashing. Right, exactly. I know that I have issues with drinking at times and that I could drink less and that I could, you know, talk to him in a different way about my feelings. But the thing is like, I'm the type of person, when something happens, I like to talk about it right when it happens. Now, if we're in front of friends or whatever, I'll wait until there's a comfortable moment to talk about it when we're alone, or, you know, when it's just him and I, whether we're out in a public setting, but whether it's just him and I wouldn't, like, if he did something I didn't like, or anybody, Mark, whatever, if they did something I didn't like in front of, like, a bunch of people, I'm not going to be like, eh. But then, like, once we're alone, I'm going to address it, like, and if we're alone at a restaurant sitting there together and I see something I don't like, I'm going to address it right away. I think that's a really good way to be. Now, there are good ways to address things and bad ways to address things, yes. And I'm not always the best at but I've been really working on getting better. You know what I mean? Aw, thank you. You're worthy of someone that will tell you you're beautiful every day. Which, I mean, see, the thing is like, he did tell me I was beautiful at points throughout the day. Sometimes not all the time. Sometimes I felt like he was saying it just because he knew I wanted to hear it and not because he was genuine about it. He is a good guy, guys. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to bash him. Like, please don't take it as that. I know he was just in this live and I don't know if he's still in here, but yeah, exactly. So somebody said you needed more and that's okay. And that is okay. It doesn't make me a bad person because I needed more. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there will be a girl out there that is just perfect for Matt that doesn't need the attention that I need, you know, and I'm not gonna say, oh, I needed so much attention. Like, I'm sure he thinks I'm so high maintenance and I need all this attention, but I don't care. That's what I deserve. And so I'm not going to be like, oh, guys, let's see. Thank you. You guys are on it with blocking people. Thank you so much. So I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm high maintenance because I want you to tell me I'm pretty, especially when you check out other women every single fucking time we see one. I'm not lowering my standards. I'm sorry. I did that for a minute and all it did was make me completely depressed and make me fucking want to binge drink. I know, I don't think, yes, the right one will worship you. And the thing is he did that when we were in a polyamorous relationship with our other spouses. He did do that and I enjoyed it very much. And then once like he became all mine, it was like why buy the cow, or whatever that saying is, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? And Jen just asked if Mark was attentive. And yes and no throughout our relationship. Mark was not my person though. Mark is a good guy and I am really happy that he's found happiness, but I was not ever truly 100% happy with Mark. So a lot of times when he would say things to me, like tell me I was beautiful, like Mark and I's relationship just got to a point where I also felt like, I don't know, I don't want to talk about that right now either. I just don't. But I know that the right person for me will not make me feel like I'm asking for too much, just because like my love language is physical touch and affirmations. And especially like the thing is like when I continue to tell somebody something like over and over what I need from you, and like how when you do this X, Y, and Z it makes me uncomfortable, and then you continue to do that, like I don't know. And I'm not perfect. I'm not, guys. And Matt's not a bad guy. He's just not my person, and that's okay. Because my person would never want to make me feel like I'm not worthy. So, and then make me feel like I'm wrong because I speak up about, just wanting to be the center of somebody's world. That's all. So... thank you guys. I appreciate it. And that's why I come on here on TikTok and people make fun of me and I don't give a fuck. Like, I can't trust anybody. I can't stand anybody. Like, it's not that I can't stand anybody. I mean, like, in my real life, like, I can't trust anybody. I don't even want to be around people right now. Like, it's just, I'm not going to look on the negative because it's for a reason. It's helping me become a better person. It's helping me manifest what I really want out of my life. And that's why right now I just have to really focus on myself and do the self-work. But it is extremely important to know each other's love languages. Extremely important. I'm not sure what Matt's love language is because I tried everything and he's never really told me what his love language is. I tried to just be like 150 million% and it's like nothing I do really works for him, so I'm just not enough for him, and that's okay because I am enough. I'm more than enough for the right man. So yeah. I want to be submissive. I do want to be submissive. In a way, like I am an alpha female, but I do want to be submissive. But at the same time, I will not compromise my value and what my boundaries are and what I want out of a relationship. I won't compromise that just to be submissive to a man. But I've never been like submissive. I've always wanted to feel like a kept woman, and submit in ways to a man and just feel like you know what I mean? Like, but not like I'm not going to sit there and shut up. If somebody tells me to sit there and shut up, I'm not doing that. I will submit to you when you demand that kind of respect out of me. And I will submit to you in ways that is respectful towards me. But I'm not going to be told, like, to sit there and shut the fuck up while you check out other women all the time and don't touch me, or, like, make me feel like I have to beg you to touch me. I have to beg you to tell me I'm pretty. I shouldn't have to beg somebody to tell me how beautiful I am, or to kiss me, or to snuggle me, or any of that. Thanks for the gifts, you guys. I do not use a tanning bed. I do, like, throughout the winter, I do tan, like, at Planet Fitness, like, once or twice a week, but...
See, I don't have a problem with you watching the video. The problem is you haven't subscribed yet. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. Damn!
Sow his wild oats. That's what I think. I think that he needs to just be single. I need to be single. He needs to focus on himself and his own growing and healing, and I need to focus on my own growing and healing. But I think that it would be great that if Matt didn't have... I just think it would be great that he could just have his pick of whatever he wanted at any time that he wanted. And like I said, maybe it would make him realize, like, maybe the grass is not greener. Yeah, I don't want to date again for a long time. A long time. I just want to work on myself. What does sow your wild oats mean? Am I that old? Gosh darn it. Yeah, and I mean, if Matt wanted to put in the work with me and, like, show me that, like, he wants to put in the work because I'm worth it, but, like, I've not seen those actions. I see words, but I don't base things in my life off words. I base things off actions and behaviors. So, you know, there's that. I have a lot of sayings. I do. Yeah, we are broken up. Thank you so much, Katie. Yeah, all you guys have to do is tap, and that makes my rising star number go down. Tap the screen. Tappity tap, tap, tap. Get me to 1 million likes. Any man that has a wandering mind sure isn't worth fighting for. Well, I mean, any man that's just willing to give up on me that fast because I want, like, to be made to feel beautiful, pretty, like I'm yours, like I'm the only woman that you see most days. You know what I mean? But when I'm not made to feel like that at home, but then we go out and I'm expected to be okay with him having wandering eyes, like, whatever. Again, guys, it's okay. Yeah, Matt has a cabin, guys. That's where he's at. You're shocked it didn't work out? Well, guess what? I don't like that comment because I know that this is a fake account. I know that that's condescending. Do you have a way to send Krystina a message on a DJ? I don't like that comment either. So, again, I am going to block that. You can't even make a DJ joke. No, you can't. You cannot. I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. This is my real life, and you know what I mean? Like, I know that people are condescending when they're making these DJ jokes and things, like, because I've talked about this DJ. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not interested in dating any fucking buddy. I'm, simply... Thank you. I'm tired. Honestly, I want to go to bed. But I'll stay on here for a little bit longer because I love you guys and you make me feel good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, I'm gonna make my headrest go up more on my bed because I'm too tired to even lift my head. I love you guys though. You guys literally help me stay grounded. I'm about to go get some fucking snacks, actually. Want me to go get snacks and eat them on here with you guys? Because I have a pounding headache and people keep saying sugar will help. Aw, somebody said you truly are the strongest mama I know. That's super sweet. I have M&Ms. I know you guys make jokes about Mark and Misty eating M&Ms, but I do have some M&Ms I might go get. I don't want any wine, to be honest. I don't want caffeine either. Maybe just some sugar. This is day 3. I'm gonna drink on Saturday, so I'm not trying to get sober. I'm trying to not drink every day. I'm trying to get this cloud out of my brain. But Saturday is my brother and sister-in-law's bachelorette party, and it's a luau theme in a restaurant on the water in Wyandotte, Michigan. So for those of you, I shouldn't even have said that. My sister-in-law should probably be like, don't fucking tell people where we're gonna be. So I am gonna drink on Saturday, but I just want to get out of the daily feeling like I have to drink every day. It literally is clouding my brain. I will check my email. Thank you. So I just get an acrylic overlay on my natural nail. So I get pink acrylic overlay to make my nail just hard and strong, because I'm really hard on my nails and I have a problem with picking. So I'll pick at my nails. So when I have an acrylic overlay on them, I don't do that. And then I get a white shellac French tip, and that's all. Yeah, I've had this headache for 3 days now, 4, maybe even 5, maybe 6, who knows. I think I'll go get some M&Ms though. And I would take you guys downstairs with me, but I don't know if my kids are in the hallway or not, so they could walk out at any time, so I think I'll just... Caffeine will help. All right, I'm gonna go get a Coke Zero too. I'll be right back. And, I've been drinking water, nurse. I drink so much water. I've been drinking water all day, and it does help. But I'm gonna get a Coke Zero and M&Ms. How about that? All right, I'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Peanut butter M&Ms are my favorite too. I purposely do not buy them because I will eat a whole bag. So, I like the peanut ones. Costco. My kids love this. You have Panda Express. I love Panda Express. They are very comfy. I'm very obsessed with comfortable things. You emailed me. Thank you. Yeah, caramel M&Ms are pretty good too. I do like the pretzel ones. I'm a bit addicted to those as well. I have a cat hair. Peanuts are good until I get a rotten one. I've never had a rotten one. Me eating pizza and pop in bed right now. Pizza sounds good. Texas girl said she just made a spicy page. Any advice? YouTube stuff. Work hard. If you want to do stuff, if you want to promote your OnlyFans through TikTok, get to work. Post TikToks every day. Do the research. If you want more information about that, you can join my OnlyFans page, and I do give lots of advice. When you DM me, just email me and I can send you a link. My email is in my bio. Guys, my moderators, they only block necessary things. And so, like, if you're coming in here, you're like, oh my God, I got another account. You blocked. Any, and I block too. If I see any sort of arrogant, under the table type of backhanded compliment, I'll block you. Thank you for that cute little duck. Hello. I swear to God, my headache is already going away. I got M&M's stuck in my teeth. I have like 4 different dresses that I could wear to the luau. So my sister-in-law is coming to stay the night with me tomorrow night, and she'll help me decide what I'm gonna wear. It's her bachelorette party, so how much money can you make through TikTok? I don't know. Probably a lot. I am not. I'm not standing up in the wedding. Yeah, girl. Girl, yes, Katie, you are 100% spot on correct. They are the haters. No, me and my dad have not, like, made up. We have nothing to make up about. My dad doesn't accept me for who I am and my lifestyle. So I'm not going to be in his life just because I'm his daughter. You don't want to be in my life because I do X, Y, or Z. It's your loss. My life has been a lot less stressful since having that attitude and cutting out toxic family, toxic friends, and all of that. And it's sad that it's my dad, especially because he was a single dad. He raised me. It was just me and him against the world for a long time. But I just cannot continue to do myself harm mentally by, begging somebody that doesn't want to be in my life. Because, like, now when I fit in my dad's box, I posted a TikTok about this the other day. When I fit in my dad's box, everything's good. I could lie to him that I was not a swinger, that I don't have an OnlyFans page. He would have never known. I did lie to him for years. And everything was great. But the second I want to do something outside of what my dad thinks I should do, and I'm 40 years old, then it's not okay. And I'm just not going to live like that. Wow. Yeah, Jody. Thank you. She said you don't raise the raising star by just tapping. You have to gift. Okay, well, thank you. Good to know. I don't really care, to be honest. All these people are inviting me to go live. I don't want to go live. I don't do battles. I don't really care. I'm not going to sit here on TikTok all day if that's what it takes. I've been on for like probably going on 3 hours today. I mean, should I do a battle? These people keep asking me to. Do it? I don't know. I don't like battles. Every time I do it, I regret it. You can mute them. Maybe I should. The mommy of bees. Let's see. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Is it bad that I'm so antisocial right now that I don't even want to battle people? I'm fucked up in my head. But no, I'm not fucked up in my head. See? See what I just did right there? I told myself something bad and then I canceled it out and replaced it. No, you don't. No, you do not. What did somebody say? Thank you for those gifts, you guys. Bright Party of 4 said, I'm impressed you don't have to look at what color you're eating first. I do. I just shovel them in. Oh, yeah, I'm 19. Well, right now I'm not doing keto. Nope. I literally, I need to starve myself all day tomorrow. Although, if you think skinny, you are skinny. I promise. It's all about what we think in our heads. I'd rather be eating these right now than fucking chugging White Claw because I want to fucking drink away my fucking problems. Perception is everything. I want some In-N-Out. I've never had an In-N-Out burger. And I want a fucking In-N-Out burger. Thank you, guys. I've had Whataburger. I wasn't too impressed. Stop eating these. So, somebody said rallies. I'm from Michigan. There's rallies on every corner. Rallies is not really my favorite. I really don't like rallies at all, actually. We have Five Guys, which I love Five Guys. We have Culver's. I fucking love Culver's burgers. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, hold on one second. I'm not sure. Fix this hair. You live right by Culver's? Oh, girl, I know, dude. I live like 2 miles from everything. And you know what is some of my most favorite fast food, which you guys know I don't have favorites, but some of my favorite fast food and really get fat. Fuck it, I'm single. I don't give a fuck. Fuck men. Fuck men. If I want to eat a Big Mac, I should be able to eat a Big Mac. I might fucking eat one. Honestly. Maybe I'll make my daughter drive us to McDonald's. Oh my God, it's probably closed. Thank God. Thank God it is. Fuck. What am I thinking? You guys are making me hungry. Stop right now. Stop talking about Big Macs. They're open 24 hours again. Oh, that's good. Thanks a lot, Jen. Thanks a lot. Chick-fil-A fries. And so I know. Oh, McDouble plain and mac sauce. So my daughter used to get, she used to order a Big Mac just with ketchup and cheese. That's it. But she liked the 3 things of bread. So I'm like, who orders a Big Mac like that? Hold on 1 second. Hold, please. Man, I know they go bad, but I just don't like your comment, so block. Keeping it 100, guys. Just keeping it 100. I know, I haven't had Sonic in fucking forever. What are we door dashing? I know. Five Guys is the fucking bomb. Diggity. Oh, the Big Boy burger is so good. And you know, the fried fish at Big Boy is really good too. Maddie! Come here, baby. Come here. I'm on live, but come here. See if DoorDash is still open. Should I make her drive me there and stay on live with you guys? I would never show her face, though. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm at a sleepover. That's cute. I'm happy about that. Maddie! Is DoorDash still open? Did you say yes? I can't hear you. Taco Bell. Ugh. She said Taco Bell's the only thing that's open on DoorDash right now. Burger King? I might think about Burger King. Somebody just said something about, no Taco Bell. If I was drunk, I'd probably be like, fuck yeah, some Taco Bell, but no. No thanks. It's not worth the goddamn calories. Whopper with cheese is good. I don't really want pizza. I'm not really an IHOP person. I mean, I'll eat there. Hurt, that's all. And it's okay. It's okay to hurt. Matt, bring the girl a Big Mac. I know, I wasn't trying to bash him. I didn't think I was. Okay, good. Nothing a Big Mac can't fix, and that's the damn truth, guys. For real. No Matt talk, only food. Thank you for those gifts. I appreciate it. Big Macs for life. Matt, bring me a Big Mac, please. Tips on childbirth. Don't have one. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm going to talk about very light-hearted things right now because, I'm just exhausted. So I don't want to talk about a lot of things. I like this food talk. I like the fast food talk. Thank you. Listen to your body. I know. Back to food. Oh, I'm rising star number 18. Back to food. I love sushi, actually. I like sushi a lot. I'm very basic with my sushi, but I love a spicy California roll. Love it. I like pie. I like almost any food. I'm not too picky, but I don't eat like certain things, but like I don't like calamari. I do like seafood and stuff like that, but I don't like calamari. All bi girls like sushi. Luke's like, I'm starving. Me fucking too.
See, I don't have a problem with you watching the video. The problem is you haven't subscribed yet. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. Damn!
I'm sure that he deleted me because I don't see him at all. And I don't know, like, how to search people. If he blocked me, like, that's so fucked up, dude. Oh, he's at Meyer. Everyone is tell him I would like a Big Mac and some fries. He said call someone else for food. Fuck him, dude. What an asshole. Like, literally block me. Like, dude, what did I do? I mean, it's just fucked up, man. He said, oh well, big shit. He said he didn't want to waste time and money on me. All right. Well, just because I'm not like okay this very second doesn't mean that you can be rude, and we're still gonna block you. Like, we're still gonna block people that are rude. So I won't, guys. No, I'm not over him. Like, somebody's like, clearly you aren't over him. Obviously I'm not over him. You know what I mean? Obviously I'm not fucking over him. I just want my fucking feelings to be validated and to matter, and whatever, it's fine. I know I only shed like one tear down this side, so that's good. Let's talk about food again. Ask him why he blocked me or why I can't see that he's live. I'd like to add him to my live. Thought we were friends. I know, men ain't shit. That's the fucking truth. And sorry to all you men in here, but like, God, why do you guys have to be so fucking... Find a hot chick to kick it with. I know, right? I know he doesn't want me. I know, obviously. Obviously, he doesn't want me. I know, guys. Oh, that's so sad, Krista. She said she would thank you for the gifts. She said she was blindsided by her husband of 13 years saying he wanted a divorce. That's awful. I can't imagine. I'm really sorry you're going through that. He said he didn't block me. Well, ask him why I can't see that he's live. He obviously stopped following me because I can't see that he's live. So... He said I was trash talking him. You guys, how many of you were in here when you heard what I was saying about Matt? I didn't trash talk him. I completely just said my feelings. So why don't you guys go over there and tell him I didn't trash talk him? I fucking said my feelings. I said that if you want to check out other women in public, that's fine. Whatever. But I need to be like, I need you to fucking touch me, kiss me, make me feel pretty, tell me I'm pretty. Pay like a little bit of attention to me. Just like 10%. 10%. I didn't trash talk him. It doesn't surprise me that he doesn't care if I'm crying. And I only shed one tear out of this eye and one out of this eye, but I didn't feel it even drip down my face. So you can tell him I only shed one tear. So thank you. I am more than 10%. I agree. He's live on probably Big Mac _ TikTok. I don't see him live. Usually you can always see your friends live. I don't see him. So, excuse me. I do not see him live at all. So tell him he must have unfollowed me or blocked me because, which is fine. I mean, he wants to play games, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that's right. I only shed a tear over DoorDash because I know my worth. No, we're not back together. He's playing the victim. That doesn't surprise me. He said move on. Okay. He said he just wants me to want him. It's all I ever do is want him when we were together. That's all I ever do. Like, I literally would bend over backwards to make him know how much I cared and loved him. And I made him feel very, very, very wanted all the time. And I guarantee you that he blocked me. I know that he says he didn't block me, guys, but why don't I see him? He's staying in his truck with Tank. Are you kidding me? He said, go talk to Dr. Love. I don't want to talk to Dr. Love. So. But I'm sure that I won't have a problem making any man talk to me. Or not making, but having any man talk to me. So when I do want a man to talk to me again someday, which won't be for a very long time, it's not going to be fucking hard for me to find any man that I want. So there's that. He, on the other hand, will have a hard time finding a woman that treated him even half as good as myself and Misty. So there's that. I know, don't lower my standards, I know. I have to search him to see it. He said a mod blocked me. He's so fucking full of shit, you guys. If you honestly believe that, like, come on. A mod blocked me. Okay, Matt. Then go in and unblock me, Matt. If a mod blocked me, go in and unblock me. Go tell him I said that. He knows how to do that. I showed him how to do that. Alrighty, we're gonna block you. He just said he blocked me. Big shocker. He seems really down. Well, yeah, I mean, we're both really down. We're going through a fucking breakup and it's not fucking easy. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I don't even want that name literally in my live, so I'm gonna have to block that account. I'm not going to have you in here either, so I'm gonna block that account. He's being hateful. Yeah, well, I'm sure it'll all be recorded. My daughter's texting. She said, next time. Maddie, come here. What'd you say, baby? Let's get Maddie in here. Maddie, 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 Maddie. She'll make me smile. There's my baby doll. Oh, come here. I'll show you. Come here. So don't show your face. So they've been wanting you on live. Here's Maddie, guys. Say hello.
Hi.
She said hi. This is what she's showing me that she wants right now.
It's the goddess of witchcraft.
The goddess of witchcraft.
And it's 3 of her.
Should I have my daughter make an Amazon wish list and you guys can go buy her things? Because that little brat spent how much money unauthorized this week? Maybe $180 at least. A couple months ago she spent, I'm not even going to tell you. They said yes for Maddie to get a Amazon wish list. Prime Day is coming up. So what do you guys want to hear Maddie say? She's standing right here. She's 18. She just graduated from high school. She's the most smart, beautiful. I wish you guys could see her. I mean, my daughter is just stunning. She is stunning. They want you to tell them a story.
The only story I thought of is this really scary Japanese one about the 8-foot-tall woman.
She said the only story she thought of is a scary Japanese one about an 8-foot-tall woman.
I literally, every time I think of it at night, I literally want to cry.
Come over closer. No, she doesn't do witchcraft, guys. So my daughter, she's been Muslim for the past, 2 years?
I'm not, but
She's
I was.
she's converting. She's not Muslim
I'm just
anymore.
Not religious.
She's not religious right now, so
I'm
she was
agnostic.
Muslim
I'm
for a couple of
agnostic.
years. She's agnostic right now, and she's exploring things. So you want her to say if she's going to be on the show. She doesn't know yet.
Well, I want to be a professor, so I don't really want my reputation to be dragged through the mud.
Did you guys hear what she just said? Did you guys literally hear what she just said? She said, well, I want to be a professor, so I don't really want my reputation dragged through the mud. So she probably won't be on the show. Oh my God. She is hilarious. What's the favorite? They want to know what's your favorite thing about me?
You're like...
Much more beautiful. Much more beautiful. She's literally just... Yeah. What's your favorite snack? They want to know. She loves anime, so she's obsessed. Someone asked if you like anime. She's obsessed with anime.
I've watched, I counted a year ago, it was 110, but I've watched more since then.
110 anime episodes?
No, anime series.
Oh, she's watched 110 anime series, and she also reads all the books.
It's manga.
It's manga she reads. So what did someone just ask me to ask you?
Oh, the snack, I'd say Kinder Bars.
Her favorite snack is Kinder Bars.
But I don't eat them a lot because they're too sweet.
She doesn't eat them a lot because they're too sweet. Her hair color is like a light medium brown, and it's down to her hip bones. She's about 5 foot. She's about 5'2" and 105 pounds. And she has skin of a porcelain doll. She looks like a porcelain doll. What's your favorite food, Maddie? They want to know.
Chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala. What is your favorite thing about your mother?
The mama bear thing.
The mama bear thing. What else?
You're pretty.
I'm pretty?
It would be embarrassing. It would be embarrassing if you weren't. It would.
Do you guys hear this?
Okay, actually, no. It's fun to spend time with you.
She said it's fun to spend time with me. Yeah, she looks like a model. They said Naruto, is that, or
Yeah, I watched that one.
She
in
watches Naruto.
2016.
She watched Naruto in 2016.
Naruto,
whatever. Isn't she hilarious, you guys? I'm telling you, yeah. She's going to college. She wants to be a professor of psychology.
Or philosophy, I don't know.
Or philosophy, she's not sure yet. She is hilarious. This child, she gets her wittiness from her mother.
I think my dad's funnier.
She thinks her dad's funnier than me. Does she get on my TikTok? No, she doesn't. How often does she see her dad? Enough.
Yeah, we just text and hang out whenever.
Yeah. This is a big compliment for an 18-year-old to want to stay with you. What the fuck? Okay. Do you guys want her to get an Amazon wish list? Because she will. She's like, she used to add stuff to my Amazon wish list, and I was like, stop fucking doing that. These people.
That was way long ago. I stopped doing that.
Ooh, I'm rising star number 17. What's your favorite thing about your sister?
My little sister, she's literally freaking adorable and pure-hearted.
She's adorable and pure-hearted. So my youngest daughter is adorable. She's my little baby. I call her my baby. Very pure-hearted. She's angelic. She is very, 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 very intelligent. So they said, yes, they'll get you stuff. Get an Amazon wish list.
Okay.
Because her mama ain't buying her Amazon stuff no more. Because this little brat this week spent $180 unauthorized dollars on my Amazon account.
I don't think so, actually. I can't.
And between that and Walmart.com.
I canceled all the Walmart. I canceled that because I was buying the crap that you didn't buy, the laundry detergent.
The laundry detergent that we have plenty of because she wants a special laundry detergent.
My skin is sensitive and I break out from Tide Pods.
Like her dad. Her voice is so cute. She is very, 1 month she spent over $2,000 in unauthorized.
That was the month where you told me about the $10,000 Nashville weekend, so I was being a brat. I know. I admit that.
Okay, because one weekend, back when we were doing like the swing talk stuff with the swing talk people, we spent $10,000 in Nashville one weekend.
No, I said you made it, and that's
because I made $10,000 in Nashville. I was like, wait a minute, because I think we only spent like $5,000 that weekend. So because I'm never telling her how much money I made again.
I said it was wrong. I own up to that. Okay?
She is funny. She said it was wrong, and she owns up to it. So somebody said, I'm allergic to Tide Pods as well, Maddie.
See?
She is just like me, isn't she? She's going to start asking you for TikTok money. Okay, guys, give her lots of gifts. I'll give her some of the money.
Oh, my God.
Give her some gifts, and I'll stay on right now. Anime recommendation for new watchers.
Okay, I would probably, my immediate one is Naruto because it's kind of
Naruto is her
softer,
immediate one.
But that one's really long and boring with a lot of filler sometimes. Okay.
But it's really long and boring with a lot of fillers.
Let me pull up my notes.
So she is creating the Amazon wish list right now, you guys. Do you want me to go put it in my TikTok?
Oh, wait,
bio?
86, that's, oh my God, it's such a good anime.
86, she said, is a really good anime.
Or, I don't remember if it's 86 or 89.
I think anime is very boring as well, and I cannot watch it. But my daughters are both obsessed with anime. Both of them. Demon Slayer. Yeah, my daughter is a Capricorn.
Really good.
And I'm also a Capricorn. This is my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter is 18. She just graduated from high school. My youngest daughter is about to be 16. Madison is a Capricorn. So I'm also a Capricorn. Our birthdays are a week apart. Madison was born on December 27th. I was born on January 3rd. My due date, when my mother was pregnant with me, my due date was December 27th.
You know, people who do witchcraft can use that against you now.
Okay, Maddie, we didn't have to put that out there for all the people watching to know.
Well,
okay?
Let's just not. Already know.
Anyways, my due date was December 27th, and my mom had me on January 3rd. When I got pregnant with Madison, my due date was January 3rd, and I had her on December 27th. Crazy. Oh yeah, they love K-pop. Well, I don't think anymore.
I don't love it.
She liked K-pop before it was popular.
Well, when I was in 7th and 8th grade.
When she was in 7th and 8th grade, which was how many years ago? Like
now
5?
I listen to it casually. It's like when you're in a BTS type of mood.
She is hilarious.
Or when you're in a Twice
I know.
Type
They're
of
like, Matt is crying on his live. Tell him to suck it up, Buttercup.
Awkward.
That was really insensitive of me. Yeah, Maddie is the one that yelled out her window at the kids. So tell that story, Madison.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I was 16, I had a lot of anger issues. And these kids were like outside, like they weren't having fun being kids. They were like screaming, throwing a tantrum. And I closed my windows because I was about to start screaming because I couldn't handle it. And I accidentally left it a crack open. And so the mom heard all of it. And when I realized the crack was open, I looked out the window and saw her taking the kids inside.
And what were you screaming out the window?
Well, I wasn't screaming it out the window. I was screaming it in my room.
She was screaming it in her room and she didn't.
I was like, you fucking cunt-ass little white trash letting their kids scream outside.
If you guys knew how innocent my daughter is, if you guys knew, she is so fucking innocent, but she has some anger issues at times. I don't know where she gets it from. Certainly not me. This was 2 years ago. Okay. She did not know that the window was open, but those fucking kids.
I literally wanted to send them a Christmas gift this year to apologize, but I felt too ashamed.
She said she wanted to send him a Christmas gift this year to apologize, but she felt too ashamed. She was going through some shit back then. Dude, I love her too. I know, this is my daughter. Like, she's honestly just, somebody said, wow. Oh, I don't care. Oh, that's crazy that your due date was that and you had your daughter on the 27th too. That's crazy. Yeah, my daughter's funny. I know. So technically she did not actually scream out the window because she didn't realize the window was still open. He'll constantly compare every woman that he dates for the rest of his life to me, and he will never be able to find one exactly like me. And so it's fine. Now, me on the other hand, I could replace him in 5 fucking seconds if I wanted to, but I don't want to because I don't want a man. So all of you men in here, yes, I'm single. No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in a man or finding one. I'm interested in myself and my children and making money. That's what I'm interested in. When I'm ready for a man, you could go over to Matt's Live and tell him there's already one that I want to date. He's a DJ, and that's who I will be hitting up. That was a sarcastic joke, but kind of. Thank you guys. I don't care if he's talking about me. I really do not care. I don't care if people are going back and forth. Everything that I'm saying right now, I will say to Matt's face, and I have. So, Sassy K is back. If you guys want to see Sassy, my daughter Madison down here, she's the sass queen.
It's better when I'm typing, though, because then I have more time to make the insults better.
Yeah, you definitely make insults good with typing. I get them all the time.
So that's because my childhood anger is unresolved.
She said that's because her childhood anger is unresolved. We're not going to ask what that childhood anger is about, guys, okay? So let's not ask that. They said, we love you, Maddie.
Thanks.
They love you being at our slumber party. You could come sit on the bed if you want, just not show your face.
I'm good, I'm actually comfy.
Better than a Sasquatch. I don't care. I don't care. Does Maddie have a job now? Not yet. That's why she's literally, because you guys were like, I was like, she needs an Amazon wish list, and you guys were like, yeah. So she's like literally adding items to her app.
No, I was on Pinterest.
Oh, you're on Pinterest? I thought you just showed me an Amazon wish list that you had.
No, I showed you a statue.
Oh.
I'm
not showing my daughter, guys. I will not ever show her. So at least anytime in my mood right now.
How's everyone thinking about the stock market gonna go? Do you guys think there will be a recession?
She's like, how does everybody think the stock market is gonna go? Do you guys think there's gonna be a recession? Because she's thinking about taking her money that she has in the stock market out. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you, Katie, very, very much. There definitely will be a recession for sure. Yeah, probably with Biden. That's goddamn, unfortunately.
It's a matter of how
My daughter is extremely, they're saying so many good compliments about you. They said you're extremely smart and awesome. She is. She's a very intelligent. Both my daughters are.
Thanks.
Oh, I love you, Katie. Thank you so much. Maddie, take us on a McDonald's trip. They want you to drive me to McDonald's. They're closing in 8 minutes. We could have been there. We could have left here.
I wasn't hungry.
You weren't hungry. She wasn't hungry because she was eating. She was eating
Pops. No Pops.
Oh, you're eating Pops, but you like the Lucky Charms clusters. I've been watching you eat
Pops
those all
are
day.
better, though. Also, the McDonald's meat makes me sick, so I don't really feel appetite.
Yeah, the McDonald's meat, that like every time after we eat McDonald's, we don't feel good, but it's so good while it's going down the hatch.
I mean, like, not really. It's
It's delicious.
It's like a 4, maybe a 3.
It's a 4. Oh, like kind of like those girls that Matt looks at every time I'm in public. Oops. Does Maddie like camping?
I like cabin camping.
She likes cabin
but
camping.
Some people say that's not real camping.
Ooh, shrimp scampi, yummy. Not really. We're gonna block that. Thank you. You guys are on it with the blocking. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you guys. Glamping, yeah. She enjoyed Matt's cabin. We both enjoyed Matt's cabin a lot. It's a very, very cool place, for sure.
I just like being in northern Michigan in general.
Yeah, we just like being in northern Michigan in general. So somebody asked, what did somebody say? Thank you. Somebody said, Matt is rude. You deserve better. I appreciate that. That's glamping Maddie, my king. Do your daughters ever argue? So my daughters used to argue.
We haven't, though.
They haven't in years.
In the car ride, though, like...
Which car ride?
In 11th grade. I was in 11th grade.
Oh, on the way home from school?
She was sassing you, and I was like, girly. But
Yeah.
since then, we haven't argued.
Yeah, so the last time they argued was about a little over a year ago, and they argued for 2 seconds in the car. My kids haven't really ever argued a lot. During middle school, like
Yeah.
when Madison was in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and Marissa was in like 4th, 5th, and 6th, Madison,
And then
they
I
argued a
became
little bit.
nicer,
But now they don't argue.
'cause I had more empathy.
She said she has more empathy. They said you sound so smart, Maddie.
Thank you.
I am single, 100%. Aw, thank you. They said I'm an amazing mother and I'm inspiring. Because a lot of times people say I'm a bad mother because I have an OnlyFans account and I'm a swinger. Well, I'm not a swinger anymore because I'm single. But
I mean,
I haven't been perfect, that's for sure. But what do you think about my...
Well, I say the OnlyFans don't matter because it puts food on the table. We live in America. We don't care about sex workers. We are not a prejudiced society.
Thank you. Did you hear what she said about my OnlyFans? I don't know if you guys heard that, but come east to the beach. I would love to come to the beach. I really don't approve of him talking about my domestic violence situation. I'm the victim in that, and he doesn't need to talk about that. So she is a sweetheart. My divorce is not final. Maddie for president. Aww.
Oh my god, actually, I would be such a good world leader.
You would be a good world leader.
I think about that every day when I read the news, and then I have to close my news app because it's too much.
It is too much. I agree. I did raise her right. She is an amazing... No, Maddie does not have a boyfriend anymore. She broke up with her boyfriend. She is smarter than most adults. I'm very, very lucky to have my children that I have. They are just amazing, bright lights in my life. Maddie over Sleepy Joe. She is extremely smart. Mama K is such a vibe. Aw. My younger daughter is in her room. My younger daughter is not going to come in when I'm on TikTok Live. She is very introverted, very shy. She would never be sitting here like Madison is right now talking. Aw, thank you. They're calling me Mama K. That's so cute and sweet. I know that people are crazy. I don't care what Matt is saying, to be honest, guys. It's sad, and no, you guys can't see Madison. I'm sorry. I just am way too much of a mama bear to allow that.
And I'm too smart to allow my appearance to be criticized by the haters.
And she said she's too smart to allow her appearance to be criticized by the haters, but she is the most stunning 18-year-old, I want to say woman, but it's like... My daughter's a woman. That's sad.
Yeah.
She is stunningly gorgeous in every single way. And her personality makes her even more gorgeous. But she is very humble. She doesn't think that she's beautiful.
I try to be.
She tries to be, she said. But yeah. They love seeing me in mama mode.
Because you're more censored.
I'm more censored. I'm a little bit more censored. Definitely. Not much, but a little bit.
If Marissa was here, you'd be full censored.
Oh, if Marissa, my youngest daughter, was here, I'd be full censored. I wouldn't be talking about OnlyFans. I wouldn't be... Yeah, no. Aw, you'll be a grandma for the first time in less than 10 days. That's awesome. Is she ready to move out or what?
Well, you see, the economy right now, it's not looking real hot, so I'm actually good.
Yeah, she's not moving out. She is going to go to community college and live with me for the next 2 years, and then when she transfers to a university, then she'll move out. She's 18. She just graduated from high school. Her dad and I have been broke up since she was about 9 months old, and so co-parenting wasn't always the best with him, but over the last, like, I would say, what do you think, like 4 or 5 years, we've gotten a lot better. Yeah, and now her dad and I get along great now, but it was definitely a struggle. Co-parenting was definitely a struggle, especially because I was only 20 when I had her. Her dad was 21. We were young. We both grew up in dysfunction and trauma, and, you know, so it was hard for us to learn how to co-parent when we broke up, because we broke up in a very traumatic way. I've talked about that before on a live. I don't feel like talking about it right now, but it took a long time for her dad and I to learn how to coexist and co-parent together. But now I love her dad. I always have loved her dad as a child, a parent to my child. Matt and I are not together. We're broke up, guys. Yeah, she's going to, yep. Wow. University of Michigan, the best school in the world. Someone said, come to the University of Michigan, the best school in the world.
That's my dream school.
That's her dream school.
Well, besides the Ivies, those are the dreams, but those are the unrealistic dreams. So.
Nothing is unrealistic. Remember what I taught you about manifestation?
Well, first we're working on the 2 years, then the 4 years, then we'll think about it.
Right. So she'd like to get her master's degree from an Ivy League university. And
but I have to be, like, amazing in college if I do.
She has to be amazing in college, which you will be because you're an amazing child. Oh, I have not always been, and I'm still, to this day, I'm not always a good example for my kids. But all I can do every day is try to be better. And, that's all I can do. No, she does not have a TikTok. You'll never find her on social media. And all of these pages of these thousands of people that have hate pages.
You won't find me because I genuinely don't have one.
You won't find her.
I haven't posted since I was 12.
She hasn't posted on social media since she was 12. And I had a Pinterest account. And because I used to be a hairdresser, people found pictures of my old clients on my fucking Pinterest and they thought it was her. They were sharing these false pictures that was my daughter. I'm like, you ain't gonna find my daughter. Okay, I can guarantee you that. You will not find a picture of my daughter. Hello, Snowy Pink. He's in the Meijer parking lot. I don't know why. Matt keeps saying he's looking for a +1 and calling out usernames. Good for him. Again, Matt will find that he'll try to find a girl like me, and he'll search for that for the rest of his life. If he's willing to let a girl like me go, that's fine, because I'm fucking a badass bitch. And I'm amazing. And I am worth every ounce of the attention that I expect. And if he doesn't want to give that to me, that's fine, because there will be a man out there someday that will be more than happy to give that to me. And I guarantee you that he will, for the rest of his life, compare every single woman that he gets with to me. And he will never, ever find a woman that will be like me. So, there's that. So I really don't care. Yeah, he's not. And I can replace him like that. But I don't want to, So, I don't want to at all. Right now, I'm not looking to replace him with anybody. I just want to be single, but I'm just saying you won't find another Krystina, but when I'm ready to move on, that quickly, I'll probably have 10 Matts waiting at my door, knocking. Okay? So, again, there's that. God, I sound like a bitch, but I don't care. I'm trying to be a good example to my daughter and let her know that we are very fucking special, and any man to have that we would be lucky to have us in their lives. And we don't have to settle to have a man treat us in a way that we don't think that we deserve to be treated, because there are plenty of fish in the sea. Literally. There's a website named after it. So we were doing better this morning, and Matt and I are friends. We're not getting back together. And, you know, this morning on his live, I guess he was in there admitting to the fact that, like, well, all I was saying is if you want to check out other women all the time, that's fine, but I just need attention myself. I need attention. I need to be told I'm pretty. So, yeah. No, nobody will put up with that. Some weak woman will, that has major daddy issues that are unresolved. But that's really not what Matt's attracted to. Matt will pick up women like that because strong women like me won't put up with bullshit. But he'll find a woman like that who has a lot of unresolved trauma in her life, unfortunately, and she'll think that she doesn't deserve anything better than, you know, whatever it is that, you know, whatever. And again, he is an amazing man in a lot of ways, but one thing I do know is that I am just not going to lower how I think, actually, how I know I deserve to be treated, just because, you know, whatever. I don't know, but I am in therapy. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it, you guys. My daughter is sitting right here. Man, I don't think that I'm treating you bad by what I'm saying right now. I just saw the text message that you sent me, and I'm just simply, I love you deeply, Matt, and I care about you. And I
All I can say after watching that live is Matt did to Krystina what Krystina intended on doing to Mark, but it backfired. And Mark and Misty are over there happy in love. Now Krystina is lonely at night, begging for hugs from a man that's interested in 18-year-old girls and that keeps saying sly comments towards her 18-year-old daughter. Well, maybe not to her daughter, but girls her age. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not calling Matt Robert Kelly or anything. I'm not saying he's trying to remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. All I'm saying is he got what he wanted from Krystina and he dipped. He got what he wanted from Krystina and he dipped. Like she said, he liked her better as the side piece. He never seen a future with her. I guess my advice to Queen Swing is take some of your own damn advice that you be giving out in these lives. I mean, Krystina's not a bad-looking woman, even behind the filters. I know sometimes they be saying she funny-looking. They probably funny-looking. Haters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no hater. I'm just saying, Krystina, you act like you a boss, but you don't do